Hi everybody, welcome back. I know it's been a long time since I've done a video, but I thought that I would come on here, talk a little bit about what I'm doing to kind of stay healthy, I guess, and some supplements that I take, some probiotics, just some bath stuff, just some things that I do to try to manage my lupus and fibromyalgia a more natural way than taking over-the-counter prescription medications, or over-the-counter medications or prescription medication. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here. If anybody of you has lupus or is sensitive to the sun, I do have some products here that really help me a lot because, you know, we're not supposed to be in the sun. So let's just jump in right into this video. First of all, I want to mention, I guess we're going to start with collagen. It helps with hair, skin, nails, joints. So I have been taking collagen now probably, I would say maybe a couple of years now. And the brand that I use is Ancient Nutrition, and that's the only one that I have ever used. I really like it. This one right here is one that you can just put in your water, and it is Beauty Within, and it's actually a watermelon, I think it's watermelon basil. Refreshing natural watermelon, but I'm pretty sure it has basil in it. And when I'm thirsty and don't want just plain water, I'll add a scoop of this into my shaker bottle and drink it. It's really refreshing. I like it with ice. As you can tell, I'm probably maybe have about a week's worth left in here. But I highly recommend this one. Like I said, it's a Dr. Axe, the Multi-Collagen Protein Beauty Within watermelon basil, and I will link everything in the description bar. Now these, I've already gone through my tub of it like this. You can get them in different sizes. There's like a half size for $25, and there's like a full size, which this is the full size. I'll link it. Anywho, and I've already gone through my tub of this, and this is the multi-collagen. There's no flavor. It's just a protein powder, and this is what I put in my coffee every morning. This is the on-the-go packs that you can take with you when you travel. I just open one of these up when I make my coffee in the morning. I only use this once a day, and I'll probably use this maybe 2-3 times a week, maybe. Definitely 2, but maybe 3. But this one, definitely, I just do it when I normally have about 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day, and I only use this once. I don't put it in every cup of coffee that I drink. So put this in there. There's no flavor. It dissolves pretty quick, and you can't taste it, and you're getting your collagen. So all of these, I do have a bunch of them. I have more in the kitchen just because I'm out of the big tub, so I'm using my travel size ones. So yeah, I am trying to go plant-based. I know it's a lot better for people who have fibromyalgia, arthritis, inflammation, joint pain. Trying to stay away from things that have soy, gluten, meat products, you know, dairy. I'm supposed to be dairy-free, gluten-free anyway because I do have IBS. Like a low FODMAP is what my GI doctor has me on, but I am trying to transition over to plant-based. And let me tell you, I am 45 years old, and eating meat and things like that my whole life, at this point in my life right now, trying to transition over to a plant-based, it's very hard. Now, if this is something that I had grew up with and that I had started with when I was a child, it would be no problem, but I grew up eating fried meat, chicken and dumpling, I mean, just cornbread, beans, things like that. So trying to transition over is a very difficult thing for me. So baby steps, I guess. And this is the Evolve. It's a plant-based protein powder, and this is the chocolate one, dark, classic chocolate. And what I do with this is I use this in the mornings. I do have oatmeal in the morning. It's a gluten-free oatmeal, and I do put maybe like a half a scoop of this. I put, oh, I didn't bring them out here, but it's the Navitas. I use the chia seeds, the hemp seeds, the cacao nibs, and the manuka honey. I know honey is not plant-based or it's not vegan, but it just gives the oatmeal just a little bit of sweetness. I also do add sliced strawberries and blueberries, and that is my breakfast pretty much almost every single morning. If not, then I will have I do have some plant-based sausages. I think the brand is Gardein, and I'll use it with, I'll put it on like an Ezekiel, gosh, what are they called? English muffins. They are frozen, so you have to keep them in the freezer, but I'll usually have that, and with some plant-based butter. But this is actually pretty good. Sometimes I'll want, like if I'm having like a sweet tooth at night, I will make me a hot chocolate with this. I'll use this in some almond milk, and it's pretty good. So moving right along to staying on that, you know, with us, we need to stay hydrated. We take a lot of medication. A lot of medication that filters through our liver, and a lot of it can dry your skin out, just make you feel itchy. You just really need to stay hydrated, because we have, like I said, on so many medications. And what I have is this Hydromate water bottle, and this, I probably drink one of these a day. And what I do is I will fill this up every single morning, because I fill it up in the morning and it will last me until the next morning, because I wake up a lot throughout the night and I'm drinking my water. So this just helps me. It really does keep me motivated to drink more water. You know, it's cute, it's pink, and it just has some inspirational sayings on it. So this does make me want, or just helps me drink more. Like I said, this stays on my nightstand. This is full right now. This is something that I also got off of Amazon. It is a pink mason jar, and I have a pink glass straw. Yes, I am that extra. Throughout the day, like if I'm sitting in the living room or something, I have this, and I will drink this all day long, and that. So I am getting plenty of water, and this is what I put my this in. I will mix this up in a shaker bottle, and then I will pour it into here. So stay hydrated, clean out that liver. Moving right along, oh yeah, so some more supplements. I have biotin. If you're like me and you have neuropathy in your feet, your toenails are kind of limited to what they can grow to. They get pretty weak. So this is biotin. It's sports research coconut. It's made with coconut oil, 10,000 micrograms. There's 120 tablets in here. This is my third bottle. I'm gonna say this is my third bottle. I only have a few more in here. I take one of these every night before I go to bed. I do have my backup right here. These are ordered on Amazon. I will link them, but I do like these the best. Like I said, they are made with coconut oil, and you just can't go wrong with your nails and your hair. My hair was thinning out really bad. I was actually getting spots to where you could see my scalp. I had 3 bald spots in the back of my head from discoid lupus. So when I started taking these, my hair was getting a lot thicker like it used to be before that. So I take this for the discoid lupus and just help my hair, my nails and stuff. And with the discoid lupus, like I said, I had the bald spots on my head, which my hair's grown back, so I have no more bald spots. But I also take this Helio Care Advanced. This is something that I started when the dermatologist, it's like an antioxidant for the sun. Now with this, she even said I still had to wear a baseball cap, and I still had to put sunscreen on my head, because if those bald spots scarred, my hair was never going to grow back, and it could get bigger, and I didn't want that happening, because I do have a lot of hair. I've always had long hair. I've always had a lot of hair, and I love my hair, so I didn't want to be losing it. And it really scared me. I called my family. I was crying. I called my brother. I was crying. I was like, I'm bald. I'm losing my hair. Big drama queen. So this is something that my dermatologist It says clinic proven with Fern Block. It's PLE technology. Now, any of these supplements like this, if you wanted to start taking them, I would get with your rheumatologist first to see that if you are okay to take this medication, because I know when I wanted to start taking the Lupavita, he told me no, not to take it. I can't take it. He didn't explain why. He just said no. So never started it. So any type of supplement that you want to take, ask your doctor. Like this one was prescribed, was given to me by my dermatologist, so I know I was okay to take this. But anything, always talk to your doctor or rheumatologist first. So moving right along with like the dry skin, stuff like that, staying hydrated. Now I do really get like some really dry skin on my legs, alligator skin, whatever you want to call it. So I use the Elta MD Skincare Moisture Rich Body Cream. This stuff is wonderful. I do order this on my Premier Look, and I will go ahead and link this as well. All of my skincare products, I do order them on Premier Look. So this one, when I get out of the shower, I kind of pat dry just a little bit and leave my skin just a little bit damp, and then I put this all over my body, and then I stay really moisturized at night when I go to bed. So I try not to stay too ashy. Now for my hands, I use the Elta MD Skincare. It's the So Silky Hand Cream. So these are really good. But I'll go ahead and link those for y'all. For sunblock, I use the Elta MD. This is the UV Elements Broad Spectrum SPF 44. This is a tinted sunblock, and it also has hyaluronic acid in it. So this is also going to help with your moisture barrier and not make your face feel so dry. I really like this one. I'm just about out. I do need to order another one. I think this one, Transparent Zinc Oxide UVA and UVB. I don't know if it's this one or if it is this one. This one is the Color Science. This is the Sun Forgettable Total Protection Face Shield Glow. So this is going to give your face a glow. This one is just a tinted sunscreen. This is SPF 50. I know one of these blocks blue light. I think it's the Elta MD that blocks the blue light. Like the blue light is off of your electronics, your phone, your iPads, your computers, things like that. So that one is really good for that. But this one is also a tinted one, kind of a little bit, because it's got the glow. So if you use maybe like a matte foundation, if you use this underneath, it's going to give a little bit of glow. I don't like matte foundations because I have aging skin and problematic skin. So I do have one that I use, but I only use this underneath it so it's not so matte and looks so dry looking. I have the Elta MD Skincare UV Lip Balm SPF 31. Sunblock for your lips is so important, especially if you're like me and you wear a lot of lip gloss. A lip gloss is going to attract the sun, and it's going to bring that to your lips. So actually putting a sunblock underneath your lipstick, even if you're not wearing lipstick or lip gloss, you should always have sun protection on. Always, that way you don't get sun damage. Dry lips, I have very bad dry lips. I use the Kopari lip gloss. It is a coconut oil one. A lot of the things that I try to use are going to be more of a clean ingredient, coconut oil, things like that, things that don't really have chemicals or fragrance in them. Like none of these Elta MD, these medical grade stuff, it's not going to have fragrance in it. So this is the Kopari. It's just a coconut oil. I love this on my lips at night, during the day. For my eyes, because my eyes get really red, I use the Lumify. For some reason, I was using the Visine for a really long time, and it started to burn my eyes. Just really started hurting my eyes, so I had to stop using it. So I started using the Bausch Shalom Lumify. This makes your eyes so white. I really love this stuff. This is a long video. Y'all should grab a snack or a drink, some water, something. Okay, moving right along. The last things I'm going to talk about are my bubble baths, bath salts, things like that. And the brand that I use is Dr. Teals. Now I do have a bunch of these. I have these in every single scent that you can get. I only brought 3 out here with me, and sometimes I like to mix them. I will put a little bit of this one, put a little bit of this one in the bathtub, just depending on what I'm gonna do, how I'm feeling. Like this one, it's already down to here. This is the one that I use before I go to bed. This is the Soothe and Sleep with Lavender. Now I will mix this one with, I can mix it with this one. This is the Balance and Calm with Matcha Green Tea. Antioxidant rich to encourage relaxation and focus. This one is promoting a better night's sleep. So sometimes I mix both of these. And I also, this is new. I just got this. I just saw this probably last week, a week and a half ago, and I went out, I found it, and I got it. And this is the Cannabis Sativa Hemp Seed Oil with Essential Oil Blend. This is for eases aches and soreness for muscle pains. Hemp seed oil deeply moisturizes and soothes skin, and the essential oils calm the mind and body. This one I use when I'm in a lot of pain. If I'm having a lot of joint pain in my hips, my knees, my ankles, things like that, I will use this one, and I will mix it with one of these. This is the Restore and Replenish. This is the pink Himalayan salt. This one I usually use in the morning. It's a recharge one. I don't use this one at night. So I can mix this with the matcha, or I will mix it with the lavender. Just depending, you know, how I'm feeling. But that is it. That's all I had to show you guys. I know it's been a long time since I have uploaded a video. So I'm going to try to stay more consistent with this. Maybe try to upload twice a week and see how that goes. But like I said, I will link everything that I had talked about in the description box. A lot of this stuff you can get on Amazon, so that's where I'm going to be linking it from. But if you guys have any questions or any recommendations, or if there's something that y'all use that you think that I would like, because I know I do have a lot of lupus people on here, fibromyalgia, things like that. So if there's things that you use and you think that I could benefit from them, please let me know. If you are new here, my name is Lisa. I should have said this in the beginning. And I have lupus, fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis, Sjogren's, Raynaud's, neuropathy, you name it, I have it. So other than that, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that post notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a video. And thank you guys. I love you guys. You guys are my support system. You guys are the ones who help me get through this. My family, my friends, my support community on my Instagram. I will link my Instagram down in the description box. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I hope I didn't bore you guys too much. You just slow down. I do have some other videos that I do want to upload, things that I have been through. Probably since the last time I did upload a video, there are some pretty major things as far as surgery wise, things that I've gone through because of taking medication like prednisone and just dealing with that, things that I had to have done to myself. So those will be coming up in the upcoming videos. But please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys later. Bye.